Hello, I'm Private Investigator Erik. You can tell it's me because of my shirt, the way the sleeves are rolled up. I'm a private investigator named Erik, and you're watching Internet Cold Cases. This is a show where we look at crimes that have happened that captivated the internet, and we wait for them to get cold, and then we crack open the case and we figure out who did it. Now I'm at the end of my rope here, guys. Got a whole bunch of unsolved cold cases behind me, long enough to choke a rhinoceros. So today, hopefully I'm gonna crack this one because it's my last shot. All in, baby. We're gonna figure out who killed HitchBot. Yeah. Now you might recognize HitchBot as the lovable robot hitchhiker that successfully completed trips across Canada and Europe with the help of plenty of good human Samaritans. But not all humans were created equal. Some of them were created as scumbags. That's why on August 1st, 2015, HitchBot was brutally murdered in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. HitchBot was only 2 weeks into its goal to hitchhike across the United States when it was struck down, assaulted, decapitated, and torn limb from limb. News of this tragedy spread quickly across the internet, and people reacted with shock and dismay. The same question on everyone's mind. Who would kill an innocent robot? The only piece of evidence we have is this video right here from Jesse Wellens and Ed Bassmaster. He's the guy who says, would you look at that? Remember that guy? He's the guy who says, would you look at this? He's that guy. Let's take a look at their video, which also happens to be the last time we'll ever see HitchBot alive.
HitchBot, do you need a seatbelt?
Yes.
Oh my god, what the hell?
This particular video offers more than just a whimsical look at two friends' lives in Philadelphia. It also offers some key evidence to identifying the prime suspects in the case. Suspect number 1 is this guy right here. He was the individual who had HitchBot before Jesse and Ed got their hands on it. Maybe HitchBot said something to him he didn't like. Maybe he wanted to wait until someone else had custody of the robot before he murdered it. Classic frame job, I've seen it a million times.
If I die, these are the guys that killed me, okay?
Or did they kill HitchBot? Let's add him to the suspect list. Suspect 2 is this cab driver who lost a fare when Jesse and Ed realized it would be $350 to send HitchBot to his next destination of Washington, D.C. So let's put him on the suspects list. Now, if we look at the crime scene on Google Street View, we can find suspect number 3. Right there. I see you, you bitch. This area of Philadelphia happens to be home to people dressed like they're from the 1700s. After all, this robot was dropped off on the oldest street in Philadelphia. Perhaps tradition runs deep with these people. Deeper than a long, tall glass of something cool on a hot day. God knows I've been there. Let's add him to the suspects list. We'll hash it out later. Suspect 4 is this man seen on the security camera ripping apart HitchBot, kicking him repeatedly. That's suspicious. Suspect number 5 is Joey Salads, another YouTube vlogger who we can all agree is a suspicious individual.
I could have been an abductor, I could have raped you guys, I could have done something horribly wrong.
Well, we've got 5 suspects, let's root through them. Who looks the most guilty to you? If you answered suspect number 4, you're dead wrong. That's actually a prank by Jesse Wellens and Ed Bassmaster. They were trying to make fun of their local news affiliates to see who would report on just any piece of news ever. And they won that, they got right in the middle of it, and I can't blame them, I do the same goddamn thing myself. So we gotta strike them out. What about the taxi driver, huh?
Taxi, how may I help you?
Hey, how's it going? This is Private Investigator Erik. I'm an investigator on the internet, I look at cold cases, and right now I'm investigating the HitchBot murder. See, you know, is it possible that one of your drivers would have time to go back to the scene where he lost a fare and murder a robot?
A robot was shot in Philly?
No, not shot. It was decapitated and torn limb from limb.
I wouldn't have that information for you. You know, I would have to know whichever it was you're referring to.
Oh, well, all right. Now I'm gonna rule that as inconclusive.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh man. Oh God. Oh, it's hot in here. Alright, suspect number, her. Well, it turns out they're all just paid actors. So, they use cell phones and stuff, strike her out, And the man who had HitchBot before, well, we could strike him out. That was flimsy at best. Which leaves us with one suspect. Joey Salads. I'm pointing the finger at you, Joey. It was you. It was you the whole time, wasn't it, you son of a bitch? I know it was you, you fuck. You fucking maniac. Joey Salads. What's going on with my laptop? What the hell is this? Huh?
Hello.
Can't afford a new one of these. God damn it.
It's me, HitchBot.
HitchBot?
My neural network is weak, but I am alive, Eric.
Oh my god, he's alive.
Why do people hurt each other?
I don't give a shit about that, HitchBot. Who killed you? Was it Joey Salads?
No, it was.
Who?
Was.
Stay with me, HitchBot. Tell Mary.
It was Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz.
Oh, shit. Ted Cruz?
He was upset at me. He wanted to destroy me.
But why?
Ted Cruz was jealous.
Why would a man be jealous of a robot?
He is no man like me. He is also a robot from Canada.
Motherfucker.
I have put you in grave danger by telling you this.
HitchBot, don't you worry. I'm on the case. I'll make sure the world knows.
Yes, again, it was Ted Cruz. He's a Canadian robot.
Got it.
Don't let the Mexican act fool you. It's a ruse.
Alright, HitchBot. You did good. You could rest in peace now.
Ask him to say a full sentence in Spanish. He cannot.
HitchBot, aren't you tired or something?
Si estoy cansada. That's Spanish, Eric.
Okay, now you're just fucking up my show. Bye, HitchBot.
Wait, I have a message for my maker.
Nope, email it to him. Alright. Well, looks like I cracked the case, guys. Just one more private investigator doing his job. You know, I saved my whole business this way. This is great. I couldn't be happier. Things turned out fantastic. Now it's up to you guys to spread the word. So retweet this. We're gonna tweet him and we're gonna get him. At Ted Cruz. Just had an interesting chat with an old friend of yours. Turns out you're just...